It was really extreme night. We had storm the whole night. It was just lightning after lightning, very strong wind. Good morning. I slept quite long. Now it's 7:30, so I missed the sunrise, but I think it's quite cloudy, so I wouldn't see it anyways. Okay, let's make some coffee. It was really extreme night, but here I was protected by those small trees, so it was really good. Also, there are a little bit taller trees over there, and I thought they should take all the lightnings away from me. But I slept quite well. The tent was leaking a bit from one side. I moved to the other one, and it was absolutely fine. If you look over there, it's already blue sky, so I'm sure it's going to be another hot day.
Lancian One Pro from 3FUL was my first ultralight tent, and I'm very happy with it. Having said that, I had to learn how to set it up correctly for the best rain and wind protection and to avoid condensation. Also, you have to seam seal this tent yourself, and for that you need right glue, time and patience. By the way, the leak I mentioned earlier in the video I discovered was caused by water dripping via door tie-back bungees. Later I soaked them in seam sealer, resolving the issue. In my opinion, if you are a person that is happy to experiment and learn, then Lancian tents can be a great choice. In general, 3FUL products allow people to start their ultralight backpacking journey without investing in an expensive gear, especially when they are not sure if it's for them or not. That was 100% true in my case.
So my last shower was like 4 days ago when I arrived at Częstochowa. So really looking forward to maybe staying at Airbnb or something like this. I'll have a look what's available here. Another thing is that the merino wool, the t-shirts are amazing, really good. And also the socks, they don't stink, they are very, very comfortable. I really like it. So if you think about hiking for many days without shower, merino fabric, definitely, all the way. Okay, let's continue.
When hiking Eagle's Nest Trail, you won't experience any bears or wolves on the way. Actually, mosquitoes and ticks should be your main concern. When on the move, mosquitoes are not a big problem, but it's a different story when camping. For sure, you will need to hide in your tent or have some repellent ready. When it comes to ticks, they spread Lyme disease, so you need to know how to deal with them. Once I got into my tent, I was checking myself every night. I carried a small pair of tweezers just in case I got one, plus I sprayed my shoes and socks with permethrin. During my walk I had few ticks land on me, but I was able to feel it and remove it before it buried itself into my skin. I think staying alert is the best defense against them.
So that was Biruf, an old settlement. They recreated it how it looked like a few thousand years ago. But really nice place, nicely done inside. But now I'm going to the next castle. See you there.
can see, visiting Ogrodzieniec is a magnificent experience. The place has long and rich history, so if you are a history nerd like me, I encourage you to at least check its dedicated Wikipedia page. You might recognize this castle from many movies that were filmed at this location, including Witcher's final episode of Season 1. I highly recommend to take 0 day here to explore the castle and surrounding areas. The best option would be to plan your visit for a weekday to avoid the crowds. However, on weekends during the summer, you might witness medieval tournaments and other similar events.
At Ogrodzieniec you can see how all those castles look like in the past. There's lots of miniatures of all those castles on the way. It's a really nice place to visit. Hi everybody, it's Chris here. So I'm still in Ogrodzieniec. So you saw the beautiful castle, I can see it from here. I'm still here, I haven't moved. Last night I was really had like a fight with myself if I should just push through the forest to the next castle. So on my day 4, which is today, I could do 2 extra castles. But from there it will be very difficult to find the public transport to Krakow, where I have my train back home. So I decided to stay here, chill last night. It was really nice. I've met really lovely people at a campsite, had a few beers, nice chats, and also I went at night to see the castle, which was also quite magical. And today I'm planning to go to town and catch a bus to Krakow. So it's gonna be like a day rest for me. So thank you very much for staying so long with me on this trip. It was 4 days of going through the woods, hills, seeing all the beautiful castles in Poland. So I hope I can come back to this on this path. So maybe next time I would come maybe autumn, because now all the castles, all the mountains are overgrown by trees, bushes. Apparently autumn is much better, autumn, fall for American viewers. So another thing is that I really struggled with kilometers, making all the planned kilometers, because it's super hot. It's 30 degrees Celsius, maybe even more in the sun. So even though I'm wearing this kind of sun protection, I was carrying too much water. I had to stop and drink liter after liter of water. Most of the time I had over 3 liters of water on me, and wasn't enough. So I think next time I would come maybe when it's not so hot, and then I could really enjoy more this path, and also enjoy the nature, enjoy the castles. So again, thank you very much for watching the video. Please subscribe and maybe comment, like this video if you found it interesting. If you're thinking about coming to Poland for hiking, also please do that. I hope this video was showed you how beautiful Poland is, and showed you all some small technical things that you can expect when walking this path. So see you on the next video. Bye guys.